So as you can see, I'm quite a big fan of Skylanders. Some people consider it a crippling addiction. I consider it a fun hobby. So, like, I really need to make an excuse of why I spent $80 on this figurine. So let's talk about him. Expensive fuck. So, I first got Wildstorm nearly 1 year ago on October 30th for my birthday. Because, well, October 30th is my birthday. I guess I should have specified that. But, God, was it a magical day. I just remember being so hyped for it, and it was just amazing. Because I think, even though I only own one of the expensive trio, I think he is definitely my favorite. But, like, once again, I only own him, so can't say much there. But now for the figure. Wildstorm has an amazing figure, in my opinion at least. I was also lucky enough to get a good quality Wildstorm, which was amazing. Now for Wildstorm's actual figure, I love it a lot, but the pose is a bit generic, but I don't think it's too bad. Let's go top to bottom. Wildstorm's head is a helmet covered in thick blue fur. And what makes his design really unique is that his face is nearly completely covered just besides his eyes. What? Babe, what are you doing home so early? I thought you were on a business trip. Babe, it's... Anyway, down to the torso, Wildstorm, of course, being a sensei, has the whole black and yellow suit thing. He also has amazing guards. I know that's kind of a weird thing to point out, but Wildstorm's arm guards being an Imaginator piece was an amazing idea. I use it on too many of my Imaginators, but that's not even the main thing. Wildstorm also has a giant fucking sword. Like, I would tap that sword, if you know what I'm saying. Wildstorm also has leg armor with similar design to the arm guards, with animal paw-like patterns at the bottom. Which can only mean one thing. Furry! No, in all seriousness, Wildstorm has an amazing design, bit of a basic pose, but overall, an amazing figure. So for Wildstorm's backstory, when he was 10, he had mastered the Airblade, the big-ass sword. With no family of his own, he spent much of his life basically being a bodyguard / mercenary, because I guess, you know, Skylanders doesn't care for 10-year-olds killing people. So yeah, he did that instead of collecting Skylanders. What a nerd, am I right? I am bankrupt. I spent thousands of dollars on these. The value has not gone up, it has gone substantially down. Please help. I'm about to lose the house. Anyway, one time, Chaos hired Wildstorm to break into a pirate outpost in Sky Highlands. Don't know how Chaos paid Wildstorm. Or whatever. Actually, wait, how does Chaos fund all his schemes? Is Chaos secretly rich? Is Cassandra stacked with cash? Or maybe, just maybe, it's been Glumshanks all along! Glumshanks, the true mastermind behind it all! I'm onto you, motherfucker! Anyway, Wildstorm was told to steal the pirate's gold detector, which seems kind of dumb on Wildstorm's part. Oh yes, let me fight people for money. Oh, this dude wants to pay me to steal an item that can show me where money is That would give me free money. Wildstorm just passed up infinite money. My God! I'm going on another rant, aren't I? Anyway, it was a trick. While Wildstorm was imprisoned in, like, the highest tower for some reason. Don't really know why, but that's not the point. The wind blowed Wildstorm. Wait, oh fuck, oh wait, do I have the wrong script? Shit, oh wait, I'm reading the rest. Oh, wait, I just read it wrong. Anyway, Wildstorm got very angry, boys. So Wildstorm, deadass, just became whatever the fuck this is. Wildstorm! Yes, hello, yes, what, present, something, what the fuck do I say? So, how do you plead? Wildstorm, shut the fuck up! Do you wanna go back to the slammer? God! Your Honor, Wildstorm did not, in fact, steal Pop Fizz's gimmick. Order! Order in my court! Order? What do we order? Shut the fuck up. Okay. That's it. I've made my final verdict. Wildstorm, you'll be fully charged with all cases of theft of Pop Fizz's gimmick. So, anyway, after Wildstorm becomes a monster... Oh! I'm sorry! Wildstorm became a fat version of himself. What the fuck? Okay, I'm going on way too many tangents. Basically what happened is Wildstorm breaks out of his cage and just beats the shit out of the pirates and joins the Skylands. Logical step, you kill someone and you join the Skylanders. Sure. Anyway, for Wildstorm's backstory, it's alright. Which, in terms of Skylander backstories, is amazing. Have you read some of the Skylanders backstories? They are fucking awful. So for Wildstorm's main attack, it's just a basic slash attack. But to be fair, what'd you expect? He's literally a knight. What did you expect? Anyway, Wildstorm's second attack, Wildstorm shoots a lightning bolt out of his sword, which is amazing. It has amazing knockback and just, it's awesome. Now for Wildstorm's first basic upgrade, his main sword combo gets an attack boost. Well, kinda. Only his, headbutt bit gets a boost, but, good enough. Wildstorm's next basic upgrade is his third attack, where he screams. This attack pushes back enemies and also leaves some clouds around. Not too amazing right now, but it gets better, trust me. Now for Wildstorm's third upgrade, if you hit the cloud from your third move with your lightning bolt, it creates a thundering cloud which does some damage and stuff. Wait, isn't this like the other air trap monster? What the fuck, Wildstorm? How many people want to sue you? Anyway, for Wildstorm's last basic upgrade, it basically just makes his third attack better by making it have high range, and it now slows down enemies, which is pretty helpful. Now it's time for Wildstorm's upgrade path. First is Feral Beast. This one I don't use because this path makes it so you only really ever use your main attack. So, trigger happy players. What? Yeah, for the first upgrade, it's called Brute Edge, which gives Wildstorm the new, hot, trendy swag sword. Next one is Untamed Air. Now, when you use your main attack in the air, it creates a little gust of wind that knocks back enemies. Admittedly, if you go with the bottom path, attacking doing a jump attack is a terrible idea for Wildstorm. Mainly because it does no damage and it slows him down and barely does any knockback. But anyway, last upgrade of his path. If you hold your first attack during the head part of Wildstorm, the head part, that's like a tongue twister, my guy. If you hold your first attack button during the headbutt part of Wildstorm's main combo, you dash a bit further and can steer a bit. Overall's path to me is just makes it so you only have pressed that main attack button. But now it's time for my third path, the Wild Weather path. I like this path much more than Wildstorm's other path because now you have a reason to actually use his, moveset. Anyway, the first upgrade of his path is Cut Loose, giving Wildstorm another sword. But not just another sword. A swag sword. I know! Amazing! Adds so much to the gameplay, honestly. They should have done this with every Skylander. But in all seriousness, this new sword is very useful, making it so lightning bolt attacks even better. Not only does it have stupid knockback now, but it does a lot of damage. For the next upgrade, when you use your lightning attack, you get this. You shoot 3 at a fucking time. This move is stupid good. For the last upgrade of the Wild Weather path, is called Electrical Storm. Now, if you hold down your lightning attack, you'll spin around shooting a bunch of lightning bolts, which can be pretty useful if you're stuck in a giant circle of enemies, but personally for me, I never really hold it down because you need to hold it down. I never really use this move because it just doesn't, you don't really get to aim, you just fucking spin. You spin me right around, baby, right around, till we go down, down. So, well, anyway, now that we have talked about both paths, we can move on to the Soul Gem, which is just fucking cool. Release the Beast. I love this. Not only did they reference this in the backstory, but they made it just fun. When you become this form, you are huge. Like, the giants are fucking quivering. Now to use the Soul Gem, you just have to use your third attack button while in the air, and you will instantly transform into this fucking thing. But this move also has the downfalls of a giant, making you slow as fuck, and just like in Sky's Giant, you can't jump! Like Wildstorm, yeah, he's a sensei of the... He is an ultimate air warrior, but god, can he not get up a ledge. But this new form also comes with 2 new moves. The first one is a basic swipe that does a lot of damage, and does a little bit of knockback, but not much. But now the second attack is a double swipe that has a stupid amount of knockback, just flings them. But we're not done. No. No! We're not done! We haven't talked about the Sky Chi move. So Sky Chi, while obviously all Sky Chis are amazing, Wildstorm's is kind of lackluster in my opinion. He basically uses his sword as a lightning rod, zapping all enemies that come near him, which is cool, don't get me wrong, but it feels like you're just walking around and things die.
Oh wait, that's literally exactly what it fucking is.
Anyway, my overall thoughts on the moveset is it's so much fun. There's so many different types of attacks in his moveset that it feels like there's something for everybody. But some of the upgrades are kind of lackluster, mainly the top path for me. But if you love just spamming one button, for sure, go with the top path. If you're a Giga Chad, you know which path is better. So overall, I love Wildstorm. He's an amazing Skylander, and I think he's 100% worth the money. But also at the same time, if you could just make an NFC card of him, it's probably the best. But also, if you haven't noticed, I haven't talked about, Wildstorm also, if you may know, unlocks the Cursed Tiki Temple level. But it's completely unrelated to him in every single way. I have not found a single connection of him with the level. So I comment that if you know. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about this because it doesn't seem related to him at all, except for the fact that he unlocks a level. So yeah, overall, Wildstorm is an amazing Skylander. I guess you could say that was a wild ride.